Hello and welcome, I'm Q, and this is Fallout 3 No Guns, where last time we ended up doing a few things for like the Temple of the Union, helped out a few people, got some artifacts, things like that, got some new power armor as well. Though this week I think we're going to continue onward, collecting some more bobbleheads actually. Though first I'm going to quickly get some new weapons repaired and that. So I went back to Sierra Metro Station for the... I've been carrying these like 25 sugar bombs for ages. I've been meaning to give them away at Murphy,
you're
so...
back. Good. So, what did you bring me?
Quite a lot. Here's all the sugar bombs I've got.
Excellent. Keep it coming.
Can I buy Ultra Jet now, I'm guessing, yeah?
So you want to live life on the wild side, huh? Okay, go for it.
So yeah, plus 48 action points. Ultra Jet is a little better. But yeah, I don't know exactly how many you need to give them to unlock Ultra Jet, but technically it's better than Jet, so I think it's a lot more addictive. But yeah, 29 sugar bombs I gave them there, jeez. Gonna go try to find a certain someone now, though I will not lie. That's not what I'm looking for, but I'll go explore that. That's probably what I'm looking for, is that marker there. No, I was hoping he would burn to death, sadly not. But yeah, quickly explore this, because if I've not explored something, may as well. I think this has actually got one thing I do need, so... Yes, Supermans, I see you. Honestly, so long as you're only masters, I'm happy. Oh, he's running away. So much for super mutants being the ultimate race, running away from a fight. I know, I see that Calvin laser. Yep. Okay. Oh! Mole rat, you're really going for me, thank you. First dose of Psycho today and I'm already addicted to it. Okay, I've knocked his weapon out, he's fine now. Yeah, really good tactic. It's a little harder to do with melee weapons than guns, but knocking the weapons out of people's hands, very effective.
Thanks for listening.
Ooh, a mini nuke. Sweet. But yeah, big book of science, but mostly the Keller family transcript. I'm going to need that, so kinda glad I got that at least. Also DC book of like medicine there, so might as well grab that. And just say if you know the script. Run away now.
Thank you.
But yeah, not necessarily something I need right now, the Keller family transcript, but it's something I will inevitably want. Be completely useless for me, but it's a cool item, you know. Oh, you brought a knife. Cute. Bitch, yes. Just a little bit northeast of the metro, you'll see this antenna, little bridge into some caves, and gonna find a nice old lady in here. Agatha's house may give away who we're planning on finding here. Hello.
Oh my, I wasn't expecting any visitors. My, you certainly do look a little bit worn out from your travels. Oh, just look at my terrible manners. I'm Agatha. It's so nice to meet you. Now, what brings you all the way out here?
I mean, honestly, exploring, to be honest.
Honestly, there's nothing much out here. Looking for sand, rocks, we have plenty of that. You're welcome to look around this area, of course. Don't let me dissuade you. I'm just trying to save you some time. My husband built this place way out here for a reason. Rest his soul.
Aw, I'm sad to hear that.
Well, that's kind of you to say. Yes, he's gone. After he built this place, we spent many happy years together. We decided to cut off contact with the outside world and just depend on each other for comfort and company.
I mean, you cut every contact.
Oh, goodness, no. I have a supply caravan that passes here maybe once a week. I trade with them for whatever I need, and I stock up enough till they return.
I mean, I'm not trying to sound mean, but what exactly do you have as a trade, for example? Like, you're not getting these things as donations, obviously.
Besides shelter, well, I offer something in the way of entertainment. I play songs on my homemade violin, and people trade me goods. If not in person, I use my husband's old radio set. The men in the caravan say it keeps their morale up on lonely nights in the wasteland.
I mean, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but if it was personally made, I'm guessing the tuning's very difficult, yeah.
Oh, you are a clever one. Yes, that's exactly the problem that I have with it. It doesn't quite play all of the notes correctly, and I have to constantly tinker with it.
Though, could your husband's radio broadcast the entire wasteland? That's rather impressive, honestly. I only know maybe two other places that can do that.
Yes, my husband was very proud of the setup. He tinkered with that thing for years to get it working. I've tried to use it to get whatever I need, but I've never gotten a reply.
Honestly, building a violin, even if it's homemade and not 100% ping, that is honestly rather impressive. I will give you rather good skills there.
Thank you. Well, my husband had his hobbies. I'm afraid mine was making that sorry instrument. I only wish I could replace it with something better.
I'm gonna presume there's some way I can help you here, surely.
But now that you mention it, yes, there is. My trading depends on my violin. Without it, I have nothing to play, no way to make music. If you can bring me a violin, a better one, I'd feel much more secure.
Do you know anywhere a violin might have survived? I mean, the war probably destroyed most violins, I'll be honest. Don't think there's a local music shop I can go to, sadly.
Yes, very sad, isn't it? Sad to think that no more musical instruments will ever be made the old way ever again. Well, fortunately, I know where perhaps the last real violin in the world exists. If you give me your word that you will recover it, I will tell you more.
Honestly, you seem like a lovely woman. I will gladly get that violin for you, no problem.
Well, that's just so sweet of you. I feel bad sending you off with nothing like this. I have a small amount of ammunition that my husband left behind, a box of odds and ends. I don't think I've opened it in years. If you do this for me, you're welcome to take whatever you need.
Aw, thank you. And I do give you my word, I will do my best to recover that violin for you and anything else I can.
Oh, I don't think I've been this happy in years. As promised, here's the key to the ammunition box. It's right under the radio table. Before you leave, I have some information that may help you, at least a place to begin. It all starts with my great-great-grandmother Hilda back in 2077, before the bombs fell.
That's a long time ago, I'll be honest.
It certainly is a long time. That precious instrument has been through a lot. Anyway, Hilda was quite a special woman, classically trained and exceptionally talented at the violin. Her pride and joy was her Stradivarius violin. I can only imagine how exquisite this instrument must have been. When the war reared its head, she was invited by Vault Tech into Vault 92. They claimed the vault would be dedicated to preserving musical talent.
Honestly, I feel like all of these, it's a dick to ask her if the violin was valuable. It's a dick to ask why would someone care about your hobby. And it's a dick to ask forget about the story. So I honestly don't know what I should do. I'm gonna guess the top one's the nice way of responding, but honestly, I feel like all of these are the asshole thing to say. Honestly, I'm surprised Vault Tech would be interested in that.
Vault Tech was always promoting the vaults being used for the preservation of the arts and all that nonsense. Hilda couldn't pass on a chance to meet many of the other musical talents of the world, so she accepted their invitation. Then the bombs fell, the vault was sealed, and my family never heard from her again.
Well, I'm gonna just hope after 200 years that thing's been stored neatly away, you know?
She kept it in a special pressurized case. Inside the case is the perfect temperature and humidity for the instrument. If the case is still functioning, the Stradivarius would be in perfect shape. Hilda's Stradivarius was named the Swa Stradivarius. All of them had names. That's what I want you to get.
I actually know where Vault 92 is, character. I've been to Vault 92's front door. I've also been to Vault Tech headquarters. I've told me where it is, but by chance do you know where Vault 92 is, Agatha?
That's the catch. I have no idea where it is. I'd suggest making your way to Vault Tech headquarters in the DC ruins. That would be a good place to begin. Good luck!
Well, I'll get going though. Wish me luck. I should get it for you, no problem.
Watch yourself out there.
I shall. I'll take your stealth boy happily, and was also kinda nice, I guess. Thank you, Agatha, that was much appreciated. But yes, I'm not gonna go to the Vault Tech headquarters, I already know where I'm going, so Vault 92. Apparently there's enemies nearby, okay. Suffering psycho withdrawal. Mild inconvenience. But yeah, start making our way through Vault 92. Which I believe also does have a bobblehead in it that I'm going to be keeping my eye out for. I cannot remember where it is, but it'll just be a matter of exploring this area. Ooh, pre-war book at least there, not too shabby. But yeah, I have no idea which way I'm meant to go through the vault, so I'm just going to start clearing it out and hoping for the best. Little flies don't seem like too big of an issue, thankfully. I was like, probably get away with using spike knuckles or something in just safe condition. You know what, I'll clear out the reactor room first, I think. I can't remember what way I should go through this, so... Does maybe my alert's a little further down I get. Yeah, hunters do some damage, so I think I'll give it. I need to really stop running around with a fire sword. The amount of times I walk into a gas leak, I clocked the gas leak as I walked into it, yet again. Mylar King. That was... yeah. Mylars aren't a problem. They haven't got like a fucking level 30 super variant, I don't think. So I just went all round effectively by going in the reactor room. Cool. Got all the traps leading out of the atrium, that's a good sign. Oh, Tales of the Yorktown vendor down there. Bethesda physics. Oh, duck and cover and a pre-war book on the table here at least. Go through living quarters first, I guess. Oh, Mylar's okay. Shake that back out. Well, I seem to have blown a lot of things by doing the sound flush. Get data storage, because I got the key card from that woman earlier, don't need to do the hard terminal or that. Bunch of med supplies in here at least. A little bit of ammo. There's stuff in there, nice. Not a lot in here, but a couple things at least. DC Book of Medicine. Okay, well I've cleared out everywhere but the sound testing now, I think. Yeah, terminals of people going insane. Love to see it, love to see it. And the pre-war book. Definitely a few of them in here at least. Okay, now into the deeper layer of this vault. Apparently this one has like a bit, 2 layers to this area, the sound testing bit. Nickel Tesla, and you here? And here's the violin in here, just across in that room. Don't forget about the sheet music book, by the way, hidden behind the toilets in the mails thingy. I may have forgot about this and I had to quickly check online for this. Completely forgot about it, but yeah. Male toilet in Vault 92's living quarters also has a, sheet music book will be useful to grab. Now Brain's just reminded me of telling me there is... Brain's telling me there's a bobblehead here. There isn't, but Brain's telling me there is. And going back to Agatha now. Hello, Agatha.
Hey, be more careful. Oh, my goodness gracious. Seems like you've been gone forever. Please tell me you have good news.
Here's the violin, Agatha.
Oh, my goodness. It's more beautiful than I could have ever imagined. I can't thank you enough. All I can give you is the frequency to my radio set. Tune in whenever you feel like listening to the strains of an old woman's violin playing.
Aw, thank you. How are you feeling then?
Much better lately, thanks for asking. With the return of the Swa Stradivarius, everything has changed. It's like a long-lost family member has come home.
Well, that's good. I've got a little bit of an extra for you.
My word! You actually found some real music paper. You've really outdone yourself this time. I knew getting the Stradivarius was a challenge, but this is just incredible. This is all too much. You deserve more than just a pat on the back.
I can't remember which one you actually said to get the pistol, if you need to say, yeah, I want the award, or no, hearing you write it down is enough. I'll take something if you're offering it, Agatha.
Well, like I told you before, I don't have wealth out here in the sticks. My husband left me something else beside the radio setup. I think you'll find it useful. It's his old pistol. Now, I want you to have it.
Thanks, Agatha. It's much appreciated now. I hope you're okay now. Keep safe with those caravans.
You're welcome. Just keep it clean and repaired, and it will never let you down.
Enjoy, Agatha. But yeah, so that's Agatha's quest done quickly at least. I know there's definitely going to be something in Vault 106. There's definitely a bobblehead in here, so I'm getting a bobblehead, considering that was my whole plan for today, was getting at least a bobblehead. So, opening up this door. A very hard security terminal, you see? Yay, I will admit, I just guessed that one, I couldn't be bothered actually working it out. Hello.
No!
Oh, more visions. Down into Vault 106 living quarters. I do love how even the spiked knuckles can get a paralysing pan. Still haven't found a way to get a look around there, but assuming that'll be just go through this bit here. The science labs. It's just slowly punching through them all with spiked knuckles. Like, it's not difficult. They're all armed with like pipes, knives, things like that. So it's just slowly going through them. There's no real challenge to this. And this will get back to that living quarter section I wanted to get to. The master key and the security terminal. Hello.
Boys! Fresh meat!
Here! There you are!
Where? It's killing time!
I love your wee trip of fighting Butch and all that as well.
Oh!
Don't use your stealth, boy. Hey, master key can get you back here, yeah. Forgot about that. So this is the top side on the right by the overseer's window right there. But this lets you get around at least.
Hey! Where?
Oh!
You have a sword, fancy. Ooh, combat armor, sweet. And there we go, the science bobblehead. Hey, at least got the science bobblehead now, so I got one bobblehead today. That's the important thing. And you know, that's 2 vaults cleared out. Yeah, it was quite a small vault, this one. There's not too much in there because the enemies are really weak. There's not too much of note in the vault. Just you trippy and see things sometimes. Ooh. You know, it's not the biggest vault. One vault to still do is Vault 108 then. And we'll quickly go into Vault 108 as well today, I think. Oh, Vault 108, cloning lab you say? Might as well go in the cloning lab then, eh?
Ah, Gary. No!
Ah, Gary yourself.
Gary!
Gary?
No!
Ah, Gary 47. Thank God he didn't have the silver ballers. Still need to do one a silent assassin for them, like.
Gary!
I won't lie, at least this vault always humours me. Like, the Vault of Gary's never fails to not humour me. It is one of those. I know it's probably dumb, but yeah, I like it at least. No, Gary. Yeah. I don't know what it is, pretty much all the vaults have very weak enemies except one in this way. Like, there's one vault that's terrifying, the rest, nah, just chill. Looks like going on to the living quarters now.
Gary.
Yes, more Garys!
No! Ah!
I'm not too surprised there's more Garys in the living quarters. To be fair, the story stacks up. Oh, she goes in the straight.
Gary?
Ah, here we go. Yeah, I was in the surgery room. I had this little corner bit in between the two rooms, and on the table here is the charisma bobbleheads. That's what I was looking for. Took me a minute to find, but got there in the end at least. Cool.
Gary? Ah, Gary. No!
At least that's 3 vaults cleared out, 2 extra bobbleheads. I'm not complaining with that. It's a nice little exploration, so to speak. Plus, also got another quest done. Getting Agatha's quest is pretty good. It's just another one done. Because there really isn't too much more to do in this game other than DLCs and main missions. I've got like 2 more side quests I might do. But yeah, I've got very little in the way of quests. Like, still need to figure out how many of the Keller family holo scripts I've got, but...
It appears you've been wounded, sir. May I suggest you utilize your infirmary?
Add the extra bobbleheads that we've got. So let's go get the endurance bobblehead. That won't be too long. And luck bobblehead, I'll probably grab that one shortly. Need to get the small guns bobblehead, the speech bobblehead, and the energy weapon
I hope things are
bobblehead.
going well
But
for you today, sir.
not too bad. Only 5 more left, and we've got the vaults done, which is nice. Though I think I'm actually going to call it a part here. It's been nice. We've got the trifecta of vaults. This has been the lovely Fallout 3 No Guns. I've been Q. Thank you for joining me. Take care and enjoy.